afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We are truly excited to be here today. Truly excited to be here today. This is something very special going on, and it's taking place in the city I love, Columbus, Ohio. And before we get going, I just want to do a soft introduction. To me, she's my family member, more of a sister than a cousin. But to the world, she's a true trailblazer. As board member of Healthy Gamer Foundation and a chief growth officer of LevelUpLand Enterprises, it is my distinguished honor to introduce Dr. Melita N. Moore. Dr. Moore is a quadruple certified board physician who has broken barriers as team physicians across the NBA, WNBA, NBA 2K League. Her expertise shapes global policies, advising world-class organizations like World Health Organizations and the International Olympic Committee. Here at home, she's just simply Dr. Melita Moore. She leads the charge as the founder and executive director of Healthy Gamer Foundation and the CEO of LevelUpLand Enterprises. On the international stage, she serves as the vice president of the Global Esports Federation, the chair of the Health and Wellness, and the chair of the Coordination Commission for the historic Los Angeles 2026 Global Esports Games. Please welcome a visionary, a global leader, my cousin, and the one and only, untouchable, Dr. Melita Moore.
That's so warm. I love being home. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you to the media for being here, our distinguished guests, our elected officials, our dignitaries, but most importantly, our team, our senior esports team. We are here today for a historic reason. We are officially announcing Senior Esports USA. This is something that has been in the making since December of 2025, talking about maybe we could get our seniors to compete possibly on an international stage. That dream has finally come true. As my cousin Jawanza so graciously introduced, this is home for me. I'm just a girl from the south side of Columbus, wanting to do great work in my city, my county, in my state, in my community. And this is what Senior Esports USA has allowed me to do. What we have here, we are here at our beautiful game arena in Columbus, Ohio, just off of Ohio State's campus. And what we host here every Tuesday is something called Senior Gaming Day for LevelUpLand. LevelUpLand is our signature program through our Healthy Gamer Foundation. We work with youth, with our juvenile prison system, our justice-impacted youth, as well as our seniors. But we're here today to talk more about our seniors and celebrate this historic moment. You know, when we first started LevelUpLand, it was just a small thought. And I'm so very grateful that DCA Joy Bivens is here today, because none of us would be here without DCA Bivens. My cousin Jawanza put me on a telephone call, so you have to meet Joy Bivens. She's doing great things in the county. I was like, okay. We got on a call. I was in DC at the time. And within 10 minutes, she stopped the call. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, didn't you say you're coming to Columbus tomorrow? I said, yes. She said, hold it. Meet me in my office tomorrow. No problem. I got to her office on the very top floor, and I think there were about 10 or 15 people in this office, in this meeting, much to my surprise. But I'm a daughter of a politician and always say, I never met a mic I did not like, or a crowd I did not like to wow. So I had no problem talking about what we're doing with esports and gaming, what I have been doing across the world in that. And then we had a brave soul, Director Shonda Wingo, raise her hand to say, us at the Office on Aging, we're innovative, we're transformative, we'll raise our hand and be the first. They rolled the dice, and I said, kiss the dice and let them roll. And we have now, 3 years later, come to serve more than 2,500 seniors in our LevelUpLand program. And that is backed by the funding that we received from Franklin County. So as we are here to 150 days exactly to our Global Esports Games in Los Angeles, California, in December, we are here to make sure the world knows that our LevelUpLand team members will be competing as Team USA against Team Belgium. This is the first of its kind that we have seniors competing in a game called Rocket League. And so for our seniors to be on this global stage, showing that we are erasing the stigma. Seniors are no longer the left out, the look behind, and the left over. We are celebrating them. We are making sure that they are staying connected with technology, social connection. This Senior Esports USA, this is a health-led initiative. We are in a full training program right now. We are doing everything from physical health, cognitive health, mental health, social emotional health, emotional intelligence, sleep health, all the things that we need to talk about how we can be healthy and well. And we're doing it with our seniors for Senior Esports USA. So with that, I will pause and I will take a moment. Thank you. Like I said, never met a mic I did not like. Okay? Is that good? We'll turn it up just that's better? All right, wonderful. Awesome. Okay, I will take this moment to introduce our premier partner that we could not do this without, Director Shonda Wingo, as the Director of Office on Aging of Franklin County.
Thanks, Doc. Good afternoon. As she said, I am Shonda Wingo, but I'm your director for the Franklin County Office on Aging.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am. I work for you. When most people think about healthy aging, they think about eating right, exercising, or going to the doctor. All of those things are important, but healthy aging is about much more than physical health. It's also about staying connected and continuing to learn and having opportunities to discover new passions and purpose. And so when this opportunity was presented to me, it was a no-brainer. I wanted to be able to show Franklin County, never imagined that this would go international, what seniors can do when you put something in front of them. They're not gone and sitting at home and knitting. They are taking on new challenges and embracing new opportunities. And so when people, we're talking about e-gaming and seniors, they're like, oh yeah, whatever. But I'm like, they can do it. And they can do it. And they've been able to build connections. They've been able to form a family. They've been able to combat social isolation and loneliness just through this initiative alone. They've become a family, and they've exceeded barriers. They're learning AI. They're learning how to protect themselves against scams. And so this isn't just about e-gaming. This is about supporting our seniors and making sure that seniors have what they need to age in place the way that they choose to age in place here in Franklin County. So that's why LevelUpLand is truly remarkable. We've seen seniors who've picked up gaming controllers and, like I said, learn new technology and build new friendships. Gaming just isn't entertainment. It's an opportunity to exercise the mind, improve hand-eye coordination, strengthen critical thinking skills, and create meaningful social connections. Most importantly, it's proof that learning doesn't stop at a certain age.
That's right.
Every week, our seniors, every week, Tuesday, they're not at the doctor's offices, they're not at the brunches, they're here, learning something new and connecting and making sure that they're taking care of one another. And that is what aging is really about when you're aging in place. While we're incredibly excited to see these seniors represent our community on an international stage, what makes me most proud is the journey that brought them here. This program has shown all of the things that are possible when we invest and when we're innovative and we use those approaches towards healthy aging and helping our adults stay active, connected, and engaged. To our seniors, thank you for trusting us. Thank you for saying yes to something new. I know when I was talking to some seniors, they're like, I don't want to do that. I don't care nothing about no Nintendo. But they fully embraced it. Whether you compete in LA or simply discovered a new passion right here in Franklin County, you've already won. I hope this inspires other adults around the world, throughout Franklin County, to continue learning, to stay curious, and try something new, and never allow age to define you.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful words from our fearless leader. Again, thank you very much, Franklin County Office on Aging, to Director Wingo, every staff member that is there that has been supporting us since 2024. I would now like to introduce Deputy County Administrator Joy Bivens. Yes, indeed.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
We should be excited. This is historic. I could not wait to be here today. I want to share a couple of things just really quick. First of all, I am Joy Bivens. I'm your Deputy County Administrator of Health and Human Services. I oversee all the human service agencies.
That's right.
In Franklin County under the Board of Commissioners. So on behalf of Franklin County Commissioner John O'Grady, Franklin County Commissioner Erica Crawley, and Franklin County Commissioner Kevin Boyes,
Yes.
I bring you greetings, and they say this was one of the best investments that they have ever
Yeah.
I also want to touch on our community jewel, and I know this is a international press conference, but we have a jewel in this community. And we have to make sure we take care of our jewels. And I'm going to share a really quick story. When I had her in my office with our HHS team, with Director Wingo, I said, and I call her Melita, I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course.
I said, Melita, if I don't call her Sora, I'll call her Melita. I said, if we're going to do it, I want a national model. And she said, I got you. I said, no, I want a national model. Not only did you deliver a national model, you delivered a global model. So
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And to Director Wingo, I had the whole HHS team in the room, Ms. Shields,
Yes.
and you know this one, she ain't never scared. She raised her hand and she said, I got it, I want to do it, and she took, and she just ran
That's
with
why
it.
she's my boss.
Right. And what I will say to all of you, the Franklin County Commissioners invested $1.3 million over the last several years in our seniors. I'm not even going to say this program. Not for kudos, but because they're worth it. When I look across this room and I see how happy they are,
Absolutely.
when I see the innovative, the ingenuity that you all are learning, this was worth it. So I would say to every funder, to every business, please do not let today just be a good day to have an event. We will ask you to open up your books, your I was gonna say pocketbooks. Your purses, your wallets, our businesses, open up your foundations. They're gonna get to LA and they're gonna win gold, but they cannot do it unless they invest here into the foundation. So on behalf of the Franklin County Commissioners, thank you so much, Dr. Moore. Thank you, Director Wingo, and thank you to our the dopest seniors.
That's right. That's right. That is right. Okay, come on, the dopest seniors. Okay, not only in the city, the county, the state, the country, but the world. Thank you very much, DCA Bivens, for those kind words. It is all of us that make this happen. It is our Healthy Gamer board members, our Levels Unlocked team members, and most importantly, I keep saying our team, which are the seniors that continue to show up for us week after week. Not only are we here at Game Arena every Tuesday from 10 to 1, but we're out in the community. We do community activations, we do community engagement. So almost every day of the week, you can find LevelUpLand out in the community serving our seniors. So everything that we get to teach here, our AI curriculum, scam and fraud prevention, digital literacy, digital health, digital equity. We're not just doing it at our headquarters here. We are out serving the community, making sure we're using those dollars correctly and being good stewards of not only financial stewards, but also the community. With that, I would like to call up our ambassador for Healthy Gaming Foundation, and just happens to be a WNBA champion, Miss Ariel Powers. Thank you so much. She just drove in to ensure that she could be here to support our seniors. She has been supporting us since day one for our youth programming, our justice impacted youth, and certainly holds it down for our seniors. Miss Ariel Powers.
Are we happy to be here? Are we happy to be here? You guys got me feeling like I'm on the court right now. Okay? Good afternoon, everybody. I am, as Melita Morris said, Dr. Melita Morris said, I am an ambassador for Healthy Gamer Foundation. I've been an ambassador since 2020, and when this was a beautiful vision, which we all start with, a beautiful vision, and now seeing it come to fruition, it's amazing. We are now global. It's massive. It's very massive. It's the energy. It's the energy. That's what it is. The energy in here. And I am so excited to be here because what we all are doing, what you all are doing, is so amazing. Back in 2019, 2020, when we hosted our own, very own, all-women's 2K league.
That's
It went global, right? And because Melita, representation matters.
It does.
Representation matters in all ages. And now what you all are doing is legendary. I myself want to say, I'm supposed to be speaking from the car, but I'm going to speak from my heart. I want to say thank you because as a gamer, as a WBA champion, I've also played for Team USA for the world. For the World's University Games. I've won gold. Right? And I expect you guys to put on that jersey and represent us like nobody else can, right? And not only that, I'm a gamer. You all are paving the way, not only for yourself and other seniors, but for me. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart because what we're doing here is exactly what we need to do, and it's legendary. That's right. So without further ado, I just want to say thank you and keep going on the road to gold and bring that gold back. Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it. Thank you. Let's get it, let's go. And that is part of our announcement today. It is the Road to Gold. That is the name of our training program that we have for our Senior Esports USA Road to Gold. So as Ariel says, she's won that gold. We expect y'all to win that gold. You know, yesterday Belgium, they might have kicked up on us. But in December, we will be kicking up on Belgium. So with that, I would like to call up our most faithful, our wonderful gamer extraordinaire. I call everybody that's been here at our program our day ones, our OGs, and that is everyone that is here. Miss Pamela Shields, happens to be one of the most excitable gamers that we have that help to evangelize and tell our story. And so we would love to give you the floor just to share your experience.
Thank you. Thank you.
You want me to stand here?
Come on. Actually, gonna stand here so you can rest your feet.
All right.
First of all, I want to start by offering this simple but very profound quote. Those who respect the elderly pave your road to success. That is an African proverb. So I stand before you today because you have paved the way for us to show up. You've cradled us. You've positioned us. That old big time Bivens and cold-blooded Wingo. They stood in the gap and made sure that we got what we needed. So I want to start simply, they put me on a time frame, friend. They said, Miss Pam, you can't talk too much. So I've been here from day one along with the family. Come on, family. Give it up for her family. Uncle Jesse. They show up every week. And Uncle Jesse is 95?
96.
96. Come on, y'all better quit playing with us. So when we approached this concept, and they came to me, that beautiful cold-blooded the director Wingle said, Miss Pam, we got something we want you to do. What? I was one of the main people that didn't want to hear it. But when I got in here to the gaming arena, that's what it was called, it changed my very life. I battled depression. Y'all don't hear me today. I battled sickness, multiple sickness. But when I get in here, there's a resurgence. Y'all better work with me. When you're around people who love you, who care about you, and we call each other to check in. Come on, y'all ain't helping me. I need somebody. That's why I'm glad I ain't on no government program, no government funds, because I can talk about God all day long. So I was the first senior to have my birthday party here and blew it up, right? Last year. So this year I changed the theme to enter the gaming universe. You're in a universe when you arrive here with us, because what we want you to know, you need to watch us as we are being taught by our technology scholars on how to play Rocket League. And I ain't no good, but I do know how to turn the car when I flip it upside down. I know how to get it back upside down. But what you need to understand that this is scientifically and medically based. And I put here on my birthday flyer that come watch us. Watch the match between medical and scientific research. That will improve our cognitive skills. We're all trying to get better at life. You don't hear me? We want to be sustained and we want to live a better quality. And it's simply called the Rumble. Come on.
All right,
come
now,
watch us Rumble. So I was so inspired, and I'm happy that this occurred, and I know my time is winding up, with the United States of America celebrating 250 years. Do y'all understand that's meaningful, purposeful, and intentional? God saw fit that we would be released during this time. Y'all better come on and work with me, because our fingerprints are all over America. Now we're going to be the first group to have the fingerprint internationally. Come on, y'all ain't helping me? With gaming like never before. Our fingerprints will show up. There is a thread, this very strong thread of our heritage and our legacy that runs deep in this country. Y'all better hear me right now. And it's our place to keep that legacy going in the fabric of America. We love this country, and we're proud to be called Americans. So Esther's gonna make sure that you get a hold of my story, where I show you how I looked as a little girl. I was thinking cute. In the 50s and the 60s, I was not allowed to play any sports. And I had 3 older brothers who excelled in sports. And I get emotional when I say this part, because I had given up on that dream. I got my narrative back here. And when I found out in December that I could be called an athlete, y'all ain't helping me right now. All right. We're athletes. So before I sit down, I want you to say, hello, athletes. We're all athletes. God bless you. And we're looking for all the sponsorships. Come on now. Because we're going to do this thing, because we're having Belgium waffles for breakfast.
Miss Pam, you say everything that I don't even need to say. So thank you very much for that and for giving us your experience. And as you said, this is an evidence-based research program. So at my academic home, University of California, Davis, in the Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation Department, as well as with Dr. Sarah Anderson here at the Ohio State University. We wrap everything we do in research to ensure that we have the data and the science to support. And so speaking about that, we have our next guest speaker, Pastor Greg Napier to really talk about his experience here at LevelUpLand, along with his beautiful wife, Miss Carolyn.
No, she gonna stay there. No. So, it's hard to follow behind Lady Pam, but I'm gonna do the best I can to do. It's because of her and Darius that I'm even here at LevelUpLand. She told me about this program, and I said, I don't play games. I don't get on. I don't do nothing. I do the computer, but I don't do the games. I ain't got time for this gaming thing. But ever since I've been coming,
He said no.
I'm hooked. I can't figure out. I schedule my life around this.
All right.
Every Tuesday, even when I miss, I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't come. They call me, and I'm saying, what in the world? So I had a few points, and I'm like Dr. Moore. I ain't never met a mic that I don't like, or a camera that I don't like. So I'm gonna make sure that I stay on point. So the things that I've been learning is to have fun, fellowship, meeting new friends, learning something new every week, especially from a senior perspective. Because that's how we work on our cognitive, is when we get in these later years, these are our best years. Because the scripture I'm going to share with you is very familiar, but it's iron sharpens iron. And that's what we're here to do, and this is what we're supposed to do to show the next generation what it actually looks like. Because if I understand this correctly, the seniors in Central Ohio, Franklin County to be exact, are the fastest growing community.
That is correct.
So if we're the fastest growing community, that means we need to be out on the forefront and showing these young kids what it is that they need to be looking forward to. We can still do that. Discernment is still here. We're here. And I want to thank Dr. Moore and her brother for having the vision. Because that's how it starts with this seed. One plants, one waters, and God gets the increase.
All right. Thank you very much for that, Pastor Napier. This is just such a wonderful afternoon. As the chair of the Coordination Commission of the Los Angeles Games 2026 of the Global Esports Federation, this is a historic year for us. We have over 115 countries and over 2,000 esports athletes that have registered to compete at the Global Esports Games. And so again, today marks our 150th day until the Games. With our Healthy Gamer Foundation, we have done our work all around the world. We've been in Ghana, in Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates, and right here in my backyard, Columbus, Ohio. And so when we first started this program, I told my family, who, I don't know, maybe a third of our participants are blood family. Everybody is my family. But my mom, my dad, my aunts, uncles, great aunts, and uncles, I said, hey, y'all got to show up. I don't know if anybody's going to come to this program, but you all need to show up and please sit in the seat. Well, I don't have to beg anymore because everyone comes and everyone supports, and now we have our full extended family. So again, we're just very grateful to be able to be here today to announce our road to gold for our Senior Esports USA. So for any businesses, civic organizations that are looking to help uplift a community, this is not about sponsorship.
That's right.
You are investing in a legacy.
That's right.
You are investing in history. You are investing to say that you were the first. You are a first believer in what we are doing here with Healthy Gamer Foundation and Senior Esports USA. So as we close, I would like to say, I didn't write down anything today, and I said, well, maybe I should say something. But no, I think I'm going to leave it there because, as Ariel said, this is heartfelt, and I usually don't prepare for myself, and I didn't today. But we want to, again, just thank everyone for being here on behalf of the Global Esports Federation for them allowing us, seniors, to take the stage, to have an invitational against Senior Team Belgium. It's just really outstanding. And so we have to give credit to our CEO and president, Paul Foster, of the Global Esports Federation. We are working with the City of Los Angeles, the LA Times, the LA Times Media Group, as well as with Mayor Karen Bass in Los Angeles and the Mayor of El Segundo. This is not just about us. It starts here. Legacy starts here. Our history starts here. But we cannot do this without community support. We have been very grateful to have such wonderful foundation with Franklin County Board of Commissioners. It is now time to build on that foundation. So we are calling on everyone. We are hoping to build our own LevelUpLand, our own digital community center, so that we can continue to do programming for seniors. We have a place for our justice-impacted youth to re-enter as we are teaching them workforce development, career readiness skills. We're using gaming skills that transfer into the defense space. We need a location. Game Arena is fantastic, but we have outgrown this. And that's a beautiful place to be. And so for anyone that is out there that wants to support or just wants to learn more information about what we're doing, follow our journey on the road to gold. You can go to Senior Esports USA.org, and that's where you'll find our information. If you're interested in sponsorship, you can email info@health-e-gamer.org. But again, we just thank everyone for being here today. Our team for Levels Unlocked and Healthy Gamer Foundation, you all are outstanding. Outstanding. We certainly want to make sure that we give credit to our creative agency, Get Creative, who have gotten us all the way together today to ensure that we look good. We have our brand identity and our brand expression. I like saying that. I don't know what it means, but that's what they told me. And to Urban PR, who have been able to help us promote what we're doing today. We now have our official press release, and so we are grateful. And let's level up together. Go Senior Esports USA.
Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Hi. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to announce it on the mic.